I'm spitting hymns, synonyms, open gyms, never miss the rim. These pockets fat but moving like they slim. I got a big heart, little Tim. You have to understand I'm him, the boy is him. Yeah, the boy is him. I ain't traffic, way I'm moving, pushing whips just like a pimp, rock and roll life. Even bands cannot make me flip. I'm sticking to the script as I'm trying.
Welcome to the spot, bro. Good to fucking have you. How you been, brother? How you been?
Easy.
Fucking
Great.
That's awesome to hear, bro. And you the fucking third person I've had come to my spot for my show. I'm so thankful for your time. I want to jump right into it, bro. So
Let's do it.
Where are you from?
I'm from McAllen, Texas.
Okay.
The deep south.
And how long you been out in Austin for?
8 months now.
8 months. All right. What brought you out here?
Comedy.
Shit. Okay. How long you been writing comedy for?
I mean 8 months. Like officially writing comedy, 8 months. Yeah, like trying, like, yeah, since I came over here for that, yeah.
What does your like process look like?
I think the process for me is just kind of like just getting any random thoughts down that I feel is funny, or like, I think the main ones is when I come across, like, I drive around a lot, you know what I mean? I do DoorDash, I make good money doing DoorDash, so I'm cruising, I get to like kind of space out, you know, and I'll just be, whatever pops in my mind, and I feel like whatever makes me laugh, you know, it ends up as a little note in my phone. And I think actually recently the next part is actually going back. I have a pile of notes that I have there with a brand new notebook that I've been neglecting, that I need to go back and compile, you know, all my notes, get everything like in order, and like, you know, just go out and do it. But just like, I think the process is no process really. Like I haven't sat down and wrote jokes specifically just yet.
It makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like the same way, like for a really long time. I was just like writing notes and coming back to it and talking about the note with my friend and try to make the note actually into a bit and construct it. And like that's to me like what like open mics have been all about. Taking those little things and like taking different energies with it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? What made you get into stand-up?
So I was like, I guess it's kind of like, man, you know, I had to make a decision of like, I've never done something in my life and actually like applied myself 100%. That wasn't, and into something that's actually productive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I spent as soon as I graduated high school, really just kind of making bad decisions. Fun decisions, but bad decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't like anybody telling me what to do, man. I don't like having a boss. I just want, it's like what we spoke about earlier about you're the product, you're the business. It's, you know, I want to be the whole situation. I don't have to depend on anybody else.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. That's the dream.
Yeah.
And the dream is to be able to create enough space and enough content and enough power for yourself that you can put your boys on. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to create as much community out here as I can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I do want to know, like, you've spent a lot of time on 6th Street, both doing content and working. Like, what's that kind of experience look like for you?
6th Street for me has been pretty positive, man. Like it's crazy. When I was just thinking about it recently too. I was like, I gotta get off 6th Street, but only to just kind of like expand where I've been. But 6th Street itself has been nothing but positivity and opportunity, really. Like I can't. So I showed up in June. I showed up in Austin and I drove by the mothership, right? First day here, one day I'm gonna be on that stage. You know what I mean? You know how it is? Like, whatever, you know? Alright, this is June of 2025. July, August, September, October, I'm on Kill Tony. So the whole thing, alright, I did it, now I'm already on the stage. Now what? You know what I mean? But it was just by chance.
How did your Kill Tony set go?
I did.
You
The
bombed?
first one was terrible. The first set was terrible. Interview was great. I thought it was. I mean, it was fun. You know,
You
we
bombed
had
the first
some,
set though.
The set
So
was
how
bad.
was
I wasn't ready?
How was
And I knew I wasn't ready. You
How
know?
was dealing with the consequences of that, like for both yourself, like esteem, and then like also like reactions you got from people that knew you?
Super positive. All of it was good. I thought it was. It's because like. Not gonna say. How do I say it? I want to say it to where. It has nothing to do with being like. Macho or tough or like, oh, I can handle anything or whatever. Shit sucks. I was getting booed 10 cents into the thing. It sucks, you know what I mean? But as far as like that I did it and I didn't back down and they didn't tell me that it was that terrible, because they tell people sometimes to just never, you know, fuck, just get. When they ask you who told you you're funny, that breaks my heart. You're like, oh shit.
They asked you that?
Huh?
They said that to you?
Hell no, they didn't ask me
Oh,
that. We
okay,
had a good
okay.
time. I know I'm funny, dude. Anyway. Shit. The confidence though. I'm 4 months into comedy, I'm getting booed by 250 people and I pushed through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just told me like, hey dude, figure it out. It's the best thing I could ask for. I got professional comedians giving me advice. So like, I got out of there.
Yeah, all you can do is keep grinding.
Yeah, and then also I got out of there, went straight to the open mic and did all the jokes they told me not to do and had a good time and killed. Yeah. Well,
is there any like any jokes that you regret doing? Like, or is there any like ways that you carried yourself on Kill Tony that you regret doing?
not regret doing. No, it's like it's kind of like I don't see it like, oh, I should have done this. I see it just kind of like, now I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? Because if I'm proud of it, or yeah, I did my thing twice. You know what I mean? It was fun.
So you took everything as like a learning opportunity for you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That makes sense. So, did you ever have like a favorite bit that you worked on that like just didn't work?
Well, there's my favorite bit that I just do that it technically is right. It's always, I can't call it whether it's worked on or not because I do it the same every time, and every time I've gotten who knows what reaction. You know what I mean?
And that's your favorite bit, like one of your favorite bits?
Well, that's why it's my favorite bit, because I get to learn about the people that hear it. Because like some people don't like it, like to where they don't like me now because I said it, or some people just don't like it and that's it, or some people like it for the wrong reason. And so it's just so, I don't know, so it's not a mystery on the thing. It's my Charlie Kirk bit. Yeah.
Okay, so like sometimes you get some, you know, fired up reactions.
Yeah.
Can you do the bit for us?
So, well, I had a Charlie Kirk joke, but too many people told me it struck a nerve. But then they get really upset when I tell them it looked more like an artery. You know what I mean? And also I delivered that really, really, really bad.
Yeah.
Also, I was hoping that one had me falling out of your chair.
Yeah. You gotta deliver that with like chaotic energy.
See, but
you gotta attack that motherfucker for real.
But like, you know, the people were cheering when he got shot. Have you heard me tell this joke already?
No.
You haven't heard me tell it?
No.
You know what people were cheering when he got shot, right?
Why is
It's
that?
kind of fucked up.
Why's that?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, I thought about it. I was getting real high when I thought about it. They weren't cheering because he got shot. They were cheering because he finally leaned a little bit to the left.
Oh, hell nah.
That's the end of the
nah.
joke. That's the end of the joke.
That's wild. That's wild.
That's the joke.
I ain't gonna
You
lie.
thought the other part was the end of the joke?
There's some conspiracy theories with that shit that's absolutely fucking.
Dude, that video's wild, dude. I don't know how you get shot from the front and there's explosion to the front like a cartoon, then there's blood going that way for some reason.
Bro,
And then you felt, You know, it's like, dude, this looks like a whole.
I don't even know.
It looks like a whoop-de-doozy.
I don't want to talk too much about it. I got a whole about that shit for real. That's for another day, to be honest.
Hell yeah.
We're
We're gonna get some conspiracy theories.
Oh, not
I
that
love
one.
it.
I like conspiracy theories, but that one is a dangerous. That's a dangerous game for real.
I think he might have just fucked up the JFK impersonation. Back into the left, dude. Or you got it right, baby.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that told me a lot about the country, because the negative reactions that certain people got from a guy like being happy a guy died.
That's the part about my joke.
It really showed you like where the fuck we're at this point, and that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Like another thing that really scared me is COVID. And enough time's gone by that I'm going to talk about this. I could go on for days about this. But in 2020, there was a stat that showed that more people died from tripping and falling than they did from COVID.
Really?
Like I'm talking like people, like old people that like fell down the stairs.
Yeah.
Or like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Fell. More people died from tripping and falling than from COVID.
Yeah.
And they shut the country down for 3 or 4 years because of a disease that was so fatal that it couldn't outkill tripping and falling. Which is insane when you think about it. I never stopped living my life. I don't know about you. I kept going to work. I was doing shit that I wasn't supposed to be doing. I was hanging out with my homies and shit. I did the best of it. I looked at it like summer vacation. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, so my experience with COVID was way different than everybody's. Because I was in prison while that whole thing was happening. The entire thing. So like...
Oh shit, the whole time?
I was stuck... What was it, like April of 2020 when it was like the first lockdown, right? It was lockdown. We also got locked the fuck down. I got lucky though that my roommate flipped the fuck out. The day before, we had no clue the lockdown was coming. But the day before, it just happened that my roommate flipped out and got mad at a guard. And they fucking dragged him out of there and took him to the hole. So usually... when they do that, you're by yourself for a day or two and then they bring you another roommate, right? The next day, they shut us down for 6 months. So I get to chill by myself in the cell. I got books, unlimited books, food, just chilling. So that was my vacation. Yeah, I got to watch a little bit of TV through the window. You got to peek out of a window and watch TV through a thing and borrow someone's radio so you can tune into the right channel. Send them like a soup so you can borrow a radio for an hour.
So yeah, I mean, my mom was fucking terrified when COVID happened.
They scared of the fucking news, dude. They said just
they were
terrifying everybody, dude.
They were paying doctors to put down COVID deaths, some people that died from other causes.
Yeah, I was about to say about the tripping and falling. I'm surprised that stat even, because if they trip and fall and die with a fucking huge head wound but happen to test positive for COVID, they go down as a COVID death.
Yeah, but they went back and changed a lot of numbers because there was a whole suit that proved that like they were like inflating the numbers, and like there was like a I don't know if it was Supreme Court, but there was like a
reviews.
That
I was gonna say
went back and undid a lot of numbers, and like the truth is it's like if you go back and you watch some of the shit that they were using, I have a conspiracy theory that like some of the elites were like sitting at a round table making jokes of like what they think the people and the pedestrians will fall for, like the American people, and they were just trying shit. But do you remember they had a fucking governor come out and make a commercial eating French fries, talking about how you get a free French fries and burger just for getting vaccinated? He was like, every time you think about vaccination, think about these tasty fries, think about this burger. Like, bro, that's some shit.
Were they paying people like $100 to come down and take the?
That's the shit you would do, dude. That's the shit you would do to convince like a little kid to eat their fucking
like here's
vegetables.
Candy, dude.
Exactly, like that's like some little bro. The dumbest shit I ever saw. Undoubtedly, there was in Indiana. There was a protest. There's 2 protests, one week after the other. The first protest was all day long about how voter ID is racist and how that you can't expect black people to have their IDs. Which I'm like, what? Like, how is that not racist, first of all? And they were like, voter ID is racist. Everybody should be able to vote without voter ID. And then literally a week later, there was the same group of people protesting that every restaurant should make you have a vaccine card. and if you're an anti-vaxxer, you should go to jail for misinformation and this and that.
Yeah.
And it came out that the vaccine was actually killing people.
Yeah.
It came out that the vaccine was actually not necessarily the best for everybody, and sometimes it was bad for you. And if you really look back at that time, it's like, it's literally like a movie. Like, they were like, yo, let's see if we can say the opposite of everything that we said the week before, 7 weeks in a row, and see if people pick up on it. And nobody did. Everybody just stayed inside their house. It was insane. You would literally go to a park and it'd be empty. Like, that shit's crazy. It was like ghost land. People were genuinely afraid. There's people that didn't leave their house for 4 years.
I took the vaccine because they scared the shit out of us that they might not let us go.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't want to do it, dude. Like, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to fuck. I was telling everybody, don't do it. Don't do it. And they were all tripping out. I waited till the last minute. They're like, okay, this is the last chance, whatever. And they saw me like, hey, oh shit, Jesse, you're going to do it? I was like, yeah, dude, they're fucking saying they might let us go to the halfway, blah, 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 whatever. I need that stupid card that says I got fucking vax. Dude, that shit fucked me up.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people did. I had only one of them. I took one to go to a concert, and I really wish I didn't.
You took her to go to a concert, dude?
Yeah, because
so they need to check the card to let you in the fucking
yeah,
thing,
it was
dude?
fucking crazy. I'm from Chicago, so it was a little wild out there for a while. Yeah, bullshit. And then I was like, fuck that. But it didn't fuck me up that bad, but some people got really fucked up from it. I got a strong immune system, so that shit wasn't fucking me up.
I think with me, like, it didn't like fuck me up to where I got sick, but like it fucked me up to where like I felt terrible, like my body was doing something, you know what I mean? Like, this is...
Bro, you know what I think the biggest impact of COVID was? I think it fucked up a lot of kids. Like, they were like, think about the kids that were like right on that borderline of getting confidence socially, and like they like didn't really get that opportunity to mold their confidence and grow into their character. We
think about it like you're saying kids, but it's like all of them, dude. Imagine, you graduated high school?
Yeah.
Imagine 5 months before you're about to, you pump the fuck up and then shut down. You might not graduate. You're gonna do this digital class thing, virtual grad. What the fuck?
I mean,
you can't have the party. You can't have what?
That was
like all the kids.
My prom got canceled because of COVID. My championship.
Oh
game,
shit!
Yeah.
Shit!
Yeah.
I forget how young you are, dude.
Yeah, I'm 23. my championship game of my last fucking youth hockey season got canceled because of COVID.
Dude.
Like, bro, I lost like my first like real good relationship ended because of COVID, like because her mom like literally wouldn't let Shorty out of the house.
Yeah. And
I was like, bro, like this is fucking whack. Like it's been years. Like what the fuck you mean? You're not gonna go out of the house anytime soon? Like this is stupid, you know?
Yeah.
That was my whole mentality, and I never stopped living. I was selling weed. I was doing the whole thing for that.
Like for me, I make pretty decent money doing DoorDash, dude, and I wouldn't be able to do that.
I just got verified to work for DoorDash.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can make, if you do it, you can make good money. I made, this morning I quit early, I was at 2 hours, in about 2.5 hours, I already had $80. I was like, yeah, let's go. I'm good. For like, for right now.
Oh, yeah.
For my first little shift, you know what I mean?
Oh, you just started?
Huh? No, like of the day,
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm on delivery like 1,300 by now.
Hey!
Fucking killing it, dude.
Yeah,
like I said,
I'm about to start doing that until
I have
I
a
get
boss.
this.
I don't want to fucking answer to nobody, dude. Like, I'm good.
I'm trying to get this job at this like pizza place because they're gonna pay me hourly and they're gonna pay my gas back. So then I also get the tips.
The deliveries, hell yeah.
So and then I get good food for free.
I like that one too though, because you got one place to deliver though. I'm all over the place. Today was cool though, because all I had to do was I ran around Target for about. It's because I'm used to doing it the shopping orders. Took me about 8 minutes to shop for 9 items. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Do you have any
money around here?
You got any shows you watching right now?
Like TV shows?
Yeah.
Shows, nothing new. What did I watch the other day? So I was like, I do a lot of rewatching shit recently. I'm waiting. The newest thing I'm waiting for to come out is For All Mankind.
Okay.
There should be a new season coming out pretty soon.
Okay.
That's like I geek out on that shit.
Do you find yourself like getting more capsulated by characters and content in shows? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you like the show more because one character like really identifies with you or some shit, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So. Not really that. No, not that. What you said. I guess it's the.
So it's more the content, like what's going on in the show. Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole drama of it, like it is character driven, but not because I relate to it, but just because I like the way it's playing out with the characters within the story, though.
Yeah.
Like, and then the way it's
so you like the storyline over the
Yeah, because it's on the 5th season, and it's actually the way the story has played out. It's technically the 5th decade.
Yeah.
So because each season covers a long ass period of time, and the opening episode is. You know the moon landing, right? This came out on TV, black and white, whatever. It starts with the moon landing, right? You can't hear nothing. And they're landing. Then, the sound's coming in, whatever, they check. And the voices are fucking Russian. And it's the fucking Russians landing on the moon instead of us. And and then the Americans are dealing with that, and that's how the start. So I'm like, fuck, I want to see how this plays out. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
And that's the first season, and then it takes you on a whole.
Because like
until,
for me, like a lot of the shows I really like, I feel like the character possesses traits that are like similar to how I can be. Not like how I am all the time, obviously, but like you have moments that you wear different hats in different walks of life. You got any characters like in any shows or movies that you're like, yo, that motherfucker, like I'd be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Deadpool, dude.
Dude, Deadpool was raw as shit.
Like if I could fucking not worry about dying like that, dude, I feel like I'd be just like Deadpool.
Facts, you just be jumping off of shit.
I'll just be doing all this shit.
I fuck my legs up.
I'll just do it. I don't care. I already don't care.
Dude, Deadpool's raw as shit. I hope Deadpool gets into an Avengers movie soon. That would be sick.
Yeah.
Bro, Deadpool goes hard. I fuck with all that Marvel shit heavy.
I like it when they let them, when they push the limits. You like let them make it rated R. Like we're adults, dude. We're fucking adults. Like just go crazy with it.
Get with it, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I just don't get it. Like that shit's all
like they just one rated R Avengers movie gets all fucking crazy, dude. Like wild for the adults. Everybody, they're all adults watching it anyway. Make the PG-13 one for the kids on the side, you know, the DVD.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, bro, I feel like that's just something different. Like the hero movies, like that shit gets me because I just grew up being a dork. Like I was on that shit so heavy, and then as I got older, like I'm so meticulous. I study all the details and shit. Like I love that shit for real. I love like Tony Stark's soul story. Like his shit's fucking crazy. Yeah. I fuck with that shit. You got a favorite hero?
Not like I'm like not deep into it or anything, but I always like Thor, dude.
Thor goes hard.
Yeah.
Thor goes hard.
Yeah, I pick up the fucking.
I'm a little OG with that. I haven't been as bad as I used to be. I used to be really on that shit. Now I'm really just watching like MMA and hockey and football, and that's really my shit. And then when I'm not working or fucking shooting the show, you know.
Yeah, so. I'm trying to like figure out what my little things are. Like I got the comedy writing. I got the recording stuff that I want to do and then my drums. It's like that.
How long?
And I didn't realize I played the drums well enough. I played for a little bit right there at the Rooster for a jam, and this dude's like, dude, you know you can get paid to play the drums, right? Like, you play that well. It's like, I guess it's because I'm really modest. No one even knew I could play the drums. Let alone like I don't ever say like, hey, I'm good or whatever. I just like to play it. If anybody likes it, that's great. So that's fun. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I feel like I lost. Well, you were asking me a question.
Oh no, I asked you what your favorite hero was.
Oh, Thor.
You answered. Yeah, I know you.
That's right.
We're good. Did you grew up playing sports?
Yeah.
What would you play?
So basketball was the main. I played football. So I started playing football when I was like 9. In like the Pee Wee whatever league, the little kid league, whatever. This dude put his helmet right in my rib one day, and I woke up, and I think I threw up. I was throwing up really bad. It just hurt really bad. I go to the hospital. My appendix is ruptured. It's leaking into my whatever. They gotta go in and fix it because the bile could poison me. Blah blah blah. So the dude had ruptured my appendix. Healed from that, went straight back to play football.
Facts.
So I played football
so
until freshman year. Freshman year, dude, I'm from South Texas. I'm out there the first 2 weeks of the two-a-days. I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I'm going to go inside and play basketball in the air conditioning. Like I literally went from the two-a-day in full pads, walked over to the varsity basketball coach, like, hey, can I come play basketball? He's like, yeah, I go. take that shit off. And
Oh
come
yeah.
back down.
Okay, so you can hoop for real.
Yeah, so I just like.
Bro, you don't play ever anymore?
I mean, I shoot around.
Dude, I'm trying to get like a fucking like eventually like long term type of thing. I want to get like a celebrity like comedian artist like basketball game. Like that would be so sick.
Oh yeah.
Like Austinites, like we could have like a whole like we could be at a park and we could just post up, have live cameras, everybody vlogging, everybody streaming that
just
shit.
having a good time with their basketball.
Hoop out, you know what I'm saying? Bro, we could even have like a football game. If we get enough people, we could have like football and basketball people like going and
game on horse with the fucking.
that's what I'm saying. We can make some cool content for real. I'd be down. Like I'm trying to get like people that fuck with each other to like make IRL content, you know? Because it's like the algorithm's only gonna fuck with you if they see your face doing everything. Like we gotta live life, we gotta fucking do comedy, I make music, you know what I'm saying? Do everything. I know you play the drums. Like bro, I was telling Lucas this yesterday. I was like, bro, if you just go fucking live when you're performing, who knows who's gonna see that shit?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get my 1,000 followers. I get that live Instagram.
Yeah, but fuck the Instagram. TikTok is way bigger for that.
TikTok. How many do you need on TikTok to go live?
You could just go live.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you needed X.
I thought so too, but they changed
it.
it.
They did?
Yeah. I went live on TikTok the other day. I was like, what the fuck? And there's way more people in the algorithm.
Remember Periscope?
Yeah.
Periscope, I remember that was pretty cool.
Because Instagram, think about it, like, Instagram is only going to have people joining that know you. Otherwise, like, you're only going to have, like, 8 people in that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on TikTok, people sit and watch those lives. So there's, like, hundreds of people that come in and out. So, like, you could get some cool people, like, clipping your shit. Like, that's what I want to start doing. Like, when I do rap, like, just, like, concerts and I start getting my own sets, I'm just going to post up a camera, like, that camera, and just fucking lock in and just
they
watch
can clip it live?
if they screen record.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I was like,
crazy
fuck
to
it.
do that.
And on TikTok, everything you do, you have the option to save.
Yeah.
So you can save the video afterward, after you quit the live, to your actual camera roll and go in and edit yourself.
Oh, you can clip yourself.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Either way, it's in the cloud forever. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck it. Like, just go out and do some shit. I haven't even seen you do stand up yet. I want to see. I want to see you come with me to like Nara Creek on one of these Monday nights.
Man, I can't believe Anyway, we talked about that previously.
I'd like to see that though. I'd like to see us like go do some stand up, fuck around, bro. Like if you go to Creek, they got a basketball court there. We could fucking like go apart and go shoot around, play horse, and then get called, go up to comedy. I could even record clips for you. You could record clips for me, and then that way at least we could get like some cool edits.
Let's do a little game on horse.
That's what I'm saying. We can get like videos of us playing horse, and then we can
right
think about it. We're doubling up on content, so we get a video of me and you playing horse, and then after we get called, I'll record you doing comedy, and then you could have clips of you, so you could study it, get better, repost it if you like it, if you did a good job.
Yeah, that's what I understand. Like, cause I'm watching how these dudes operate, and I watch them. They record and stuff, and like never posted anything or like. You know?
Yeah, well,
I feel like just take advantage. I mean,
it's insane.
You might catch a moment. It doesn't matter if it's 3 people, dude.
Bro, it's insane. Bro, I was talking about this with Ernest. It's like there's people out here that everybody knows who they are and they have no emotion. I'm like, bro, you're a born star. Everybody fucks with you. You're super talented. Get your shit. What are you doing? Post some shit.
Yeah.
Post something. Get a video. Go put a camera on. Go get a goddamn tripod, bro. Like they're fucking $20.
Just share. We gotta figure out how to get a hit share.
Oh my god, like, absolutely repost, hit your friends up. You know how many people in this town have like 100,000 plus followers that can hit one repost in your shit one time and you get 100,000 plus views? Like,
yeah.
That's where I'm trying to be at. I'm trying to like bring the cities, like, I'm trying to create a community out of the content out here. Yeah. Like, but you know how many motherfuckers are on like their solitary shit? Like, motherfuckers come in by themselves, nobody knows who they are, they know no friends, and then nobody puts them in spots to do anything. If I do a good set with 10 people I've done an interview with, they're gonna fuck with me a lot more than if I just see them every so often doing comedy.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get like, be hospitable, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring hospitable to the southern hospitality, you know what I'm saying? I gotta match that shit. I walk in here and I say, yo bro, I got content we can shoot, I run a show, come out here and get a good version of your story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's your like wildest like school memory, like growing up?
Wildest? There's like random memories. I remember when I was little, I used to fucking I used to shoot spitballs at the banners in the top of the cafeteria when I was like 5 years old. Just like, and you watch them accumulate by the end of the year. And the fucking principal would get on mad like, who are the kids shooting all those spitballs up there? Now that I say that, that was pretty dumb. But when you're a kid, I guess you get pretty bored. I changed all the passwords to the computers in the computer lab once. I just do dumb shit like that.
That's fucked.
I turned off the lights in the cafeteria in the middle of like a thunderstorm. Remember those lights where you used to have to like stick something in it? And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
turn it down? It's supposed to be like a safety thing where you could stick anything in there and turn it off. I hit the main one for the cafeteria. I was waiting for the storm to like for like some thunder, and I hit that shit. And all the little kids start screaming and shit. I hit him back on, and the little girl, I think there was a little dude next to me. It was him. He turned off the lights. So she threw me under the bus and they gave me a referral. I don't know why you said school member and immediately took me to the stupid little kid stuff.
No, that's
But like I didn't really do
that's
anything
just,
in like
that's just dope though. Like
yeah.
I don't know, I got some memories from like elementary school, middle school. Like, bro, I was a badass kid in elementary school.
Yeah.
I was a fucking class clown, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking shit, I'm saying dumb shit to my teachers, I'm getting suspended. Not I didn't get suspended, but I get like office referrals is what they call it all the time. I had that shit happen literally all the fucking time. That shit was horrible, I'm not gonna lie. I remember I used to fucking like manipulate the teachers and like pretend I was like freaking out about shit that I didn't care about. Like I was fucked up. I had a teacher who like quit her job halfway through the year, like cause like me and my friends would bully her. It was fucked. Like I was a badass kid, and then I started playing hockey and I got disciplined, cause I was like I can't fucking like lose hockey. And that was the threat. Like if I was a piece of shit at school, like I couldn't play hockey.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the whole reason I kept my shit together, just so I could keep playing basketball and interrupt you. It's like my whole thing. I had my girlfriend and basketball.
That shit literally is life.
As long as school stayed together, everything else is good.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, that is the number one thing that most people that don't have their life together are missing. They never got that construct of a desire, something they're passionate about. It doesn't need to be a sport, but it needs to be something physically active. It needs to be something that engages you and it challenges you. Like, there's something so important about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, like, even in everyday life, like, there's a lot of people that quit out on stuff. I feel like the people that are, like, the most mentally healthy are consistently putting their energy into something that they're challenging themselves at and staying active and staying in good shape. You know, I think that's really fucking important.
Yeah. I think for me recently is just struggling with temptation.
Fair.
I talked about that.
That's fair, bro. I feel
like I can at times appear to have everything together, and other times I can appear to completely have nothing together. You know what I mean?
I quit nicotine last year. I was vaping.
Yeah.
And I quit that shit because I was for two reasons. One, it was like get to the point where I was getting like the worst cotton mouth like every fucking time I hit it. Like, and I was just like constantly needing to drink water, and it was just like uncomfortable. And then also I wasn't getting REM sleep. Like I wasn't dreaming anymore because I wasn't falling all the way asleep, and I wasn't feeling as recharged because I was like fiending for the nicotine. So I was like, I need to stop. And I'm a fucking psychopath, so when I stopped, I need to do some crazy shit. So what I did is I bought a lockbox and I put a cart inside of it. And every time I was fiending to the point where I was like, I really need a vape, I would open the lockbox, call myself a bitch, and then hit the pen twice. And a lot of the time,
a little mirror in the lockbox.
For real. A lot of the time I fall asleep after too, because you're like fiending for that up, like, you know what I'm saying? Because nicotine is stimulant, so that, like, you know, and I'm fiending for that. So then eventually I just fall asleep, and like 4 days later I'm like, I don't want to hit this pen, because if I hit this pen I'm gonna fall asleep. It's 2 in the afternoon. I'm just gonna have to fight through it. And after like 8 to 10 days, I had no cravings left, pretty much. And then I haven't vaped since last April.
Nice. Well, I quit vaping technically. I didn't buy
it.
No, this is, when I do it, I tell myself I'm not gonna buy one.
So you bought a vape to quit vaping?
No. I was walking by the bar last night, happened I was on the bar, I snatched it, alright?
Oh.
It was like everybody.
That's like, bro, that's
No.
like the devil tempting you, bro.
Huh?
That's the devil tempting you.
Well, like, it was an end of night snatch. It's not like so, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone had already, like, left.
How long were you off it before you hit that one?
Like 2 days?
Shit, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
the devil. He's like, fuck this guy, I'm gonna give him the fucking vape
Yeah.
tendency. But I'm telling you, like, for me, like, I smoke only dabs really, like when I smoke weed, because it brings my energy down just enough where I'm a normal person. Like, cause I'm hyper as shit, you've seen me out, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking upbeat for real. So I like to be a little bit more smooth, so I smoke a little dab, be good. But flower puts me the fuck to sleep. I can't do flower without caffeine. Every time I take flower, I'm like,
No, I'm
fucking falling asleep. I can't be doing that shit. But I will say, like, for me, was a big deal was quitting gambling and quitting fucking quitting energy drinks. Because I was drinking so many energy drinks, but this week today I drink an energy drink. Today I drink an energy drink, but I had no energy drinks for so long. I was like 9 months no energy drinks, and then I fucked up the other day because I had a double, and after my first shift I was tired going to my second shift and I hadn't even started yet, and I'm a delivery driver, so I needed to be awake. You know what I'm saying? So I fucked it up there. I got me a nice Red Bull. And then today I had hockey in the morning, and then I had 2 interviews to shoot. So I'm like, you're fucking damn right I want energy in my second interview. I'm not gonna be falling asleep on that bitch.
Yeah.
Can't even fucking do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What's the wildest shit you've seen on 6th?
Seen?
Yeah.
Just like full naked homeless lady just walking down the street, dude. Just full naked. It's like one of those situations where like the titties you want to see, what is it about the titties you want to see aren't the titties you get type of situation,
Yeah.
like, and not even once, dude. That's the problem. You know, it's like regularly, and then maybe in a diaper. You haven't seen the one lady. There's like one lady specifically that you probably seen her tits. So like if you spend enough time on 6th Street, you'd be like, oh, that's the lady with the tits in the diaper. Yeah, I feel like it looks like it's like if you poured a bowl of chocolate pudding into a diaper and it starts walking around. That's what that looks like.
I was on 6th Street the other day, and I think I came up with a comedy bit.
Yeah.
It might be trash, but let me know what you think.
Yeah.
I was like, everybody talks about Austin's homeless problem, but nobody talks about Austin's fake homeless problem. All these motherfuckers clocking in, making $1 a minute. God damn it, these motherfuckers clocking $60 an hour, bro. That is fucked up. No wonder they ain't getting off the street. They out hustling the homeless folks for real. They begging everybody they see for a quarter.
Yeah, dude.
Like, and I was walking and I saw a cop, and I asked him, like, you ever deal with fake homeless people? He's like, all the fucking time. So he confirmed my theory. There really is fake homeless people in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Pretend.
I think it's everywhere, dude.
It's bad here because there actually is a lot of homeless.
Yeah.
So like they're fucking, you know, they camouflage into the fucking herds.
Like if I get someone asked me if I got $1, right? And I was like, man, if I went around asking everybody I see for a fucking dollar, I can't imagine. I'd probably have a little bit of money, dude.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. What so like how long did you say you did stand up for? You did stand up for how long?
How long I've been doing it officially? For 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
So what is stand up comedy to you?
To me, stand-up comedy is it's like being able to hypnotize a room, hypnotize a group of people, whoever's in front of you, and get them into your state of mind for the amount of time that you have them, and make it entertaining, and make it memorable, and make it, I said memorable already, just deep somehow. I'm talking about, that's more like, you know, it's hard to get that done in 3 minutes or 5 minutes, you know what I mean, 15 minutes. I'm talking about when I get a chance to have a 30-minute, 45 minutes, you know what I mean? I want it to be something to where it's, I want to stay with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going to remember you saw me.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
For me, it's like last night I had my best set I've had so far.
Yeah.
And I got that dopamine of like that oh, like these fuckers actually think I'm funny.
Yeah.
You know, and like that like feeling I hadn't had yet because like I'm just starting out.
Yeah.
And like I'm like I get why people get so addicted. I get why people get so like
Oh yeah.
die
Like,
because that shit hit like
when I had my first belly laugh, like there was somebody just everything that was coming out of my mouth, they were just losing it in the back of this room one time, and I was like, okay,
pause.
like this is great. Like okay, I get it. Like now, I like that feeling because it's funny because like I like drugs, dude. I like drugs. I like fucking feeling my mind going to different places. You know.
That's fair.
I'm not one of these people because like I feel like people will hear that like, oh, I like drugs, and they think, yeah, I like drugs, man. Like, you know, they see people just shooting up on the, you know, like,
yeah,
no, man, I like drugs. Like, you wouldn't even, I could, you know, I could tell you on something right now and be like, what? You know what I mean? Like, that the drugs are for me in my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how I feel. Like, I like psychedelics.
Yeah.
And when I'm gonna take some psychedelics, it's like I'm a not better version, but I'm a different version of myself.
Yeah.
And it's like sometimes that's better, sometimes that's worse. Obviously, there's negatives and positives at different moments on different drugs. But
yeah.
There's times where I'm like, I get into pockets where I'm like, damn, bro, like this like version of me that's inside me, like I need to harness that shit. Like, and I'm like,
yeah.
You learn about yourself, you learn things, you see that shit take control.
That's my favorite
thing.
thing.
Things from different perspectives.
Yeah. You're like tapping into. That's the first thing, like because I encourage people, like I'm not super bad influence. Oh, you never tried this? Let's try it. We'll do it together, whatever. but I always tell them, like, all right, check it out. If you have anything on your mind that you keep deep down inside, if you have something happen to you that you don't, whatever, it's coming back. And they're like, what do you mean? It's gonna come back. So if you don't know how to handle it,
yeah, it's getting you.
Or whatever, don't do it, or just be prepared.
For real.
Because like it's cool. The cool thing about saying that to people, it's never happened to me. For some reason, whatever unlock that I have, thank mom and dad, I've taken plenty of drugs. There's nothing in the back of my mind that
I'm the same way.
Unlocked.
I'm too positive.
You know what I mean? So I can enjoy it even when it's bad. I can. It's gonna be. You know, it's gonna be.
I was just gonna say that. Have you ever? Like, I guarantee you had like those small moments of like negatives.
Oh yeah,
you're like, fuck. I can get out of this shit, bro. And then you're overthinking. You're like, I see how people get fucked up from this shit. Because some people are stupid. Some people like, especially on like LSD.
Or like when you can't come back, dude. That's
no.
Scary.
But the thing I don't understand about like LSD is like you have full control of what you see. Like if you want to watch a fucking like happy cartoon, you're gonna be happy. But if you watch like a sad ass movie, yeah, motherfucker, you're gonna be sad, dumbass. Put on a happy movie.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like I don't really feel that bad for people that get stuck in bad trips when they create it.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck were you tripping in public with 400 people around you, dumbass? Like, go
yeah,
fucking.
You know, you're like,
you
knew it was gonna happen.
Like, what did you think was gonna happen, bro? Go to a fucking mountain.
That's why I was telling people, hey, let's do it together though. Like,
yeah,
I've been a guide through. I've been a guide for several people on their first trips, and they always, because I tell them that, so they are already like, no, you know, if they feel, oh, you know, and I'll just talk to me about it. Tell me what's, you know, if something starts.
So, you talked about having like a long set, like long format set. Mm-hmm. Have you ever considered like doing a special?
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's the whole goal. You know what
would you call it?
If I had a special. It'd probably be something dirty, dude. It'd probably be something fucked up. Like, actually, it'd probably be something to play with something with my name. Like, Jesus is back, or something. Something with Jesus. You know what I mean? Jesus. My full name is Jesus Andres Vasquez.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. That might be fun, too.
Oh Jesus! Hey, Jesus is back. Okay,
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
The return.
That's fire.
Or fucking.
Dude, if you ever do a fucking special, bro, I got a whole group of people that you could choose from to help you do the music for it.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
I get like a whole ass like premiere production crew type shit. Like that shit could be sick.
That's the whole goal, man. I wanna be able to be able to be up there because I went and watched Russell Brand at the Vulcan for 2.5 hours by himself, no break, no nothing. And the whole time I'm just like, dude, I need to be able to do that. Like, this is great. But he had a whole thing, like it was a stand-up comedy, but it was kind of a Christian aiming show.
Yeah.
Like, he was talking about his experiences or whatever, and all of it was funny, and then finding God.
Makes sense.
Making everything right, becoming sober and stuff. But it was fucking funny, and it was educational, and it was positive. It was fucking awesome. But 2.5 hours, this guy had a thing he did. And I was like, dude, I'm maxed out. At that time, I had maxed out in like 5 minutes. And I felt good about those 5 minutes too. I think right now I could be up there. I could do 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
I think I could do like 8, maybe 7. So
How long were you up there yesterday?
4.5.
That's good.
It was good. I killed it. That set was so fucking good.
Well, you've been on stage before though too,
yeah,
right?
making music for years.
So I've never been on stage ever. Get up on the thing. The first time I've done stand-up comedy previous to the 8 months, one time.
Okay.
In prison, in the prison talent show. I was in the only reason it's not a prison-wide talent show. So I was in a special drug program. It's a 6-month, like, it's kind of like a rehab situation type of thing, structured, whatever, where you do this program, they'll take a year off of your sentence, right?
Mm-hmm.
That program is where the most drugs are in all the prisons. And anyway, I finished that motherfucker, and shit, what were we talking about? I had a fucking break for it.
You're good. We're talking about doing fucking comedy on stage for the first time.
Oh yeah, so anyway, so it's like 80 dudes, you're in the same unit for 6 months, so it's kind of like you almost get a full-blown like community situation going on. You have a meeting every day with everybody and shit. There's mics, and you go up and you talk about blah blah blah. So they throw a talent show, and I don't even, now that I think about it, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I had never done it before, honestly. I put on there, I do stand-up comedy, and I figured, fuck, I remember some Ron White bits and some fucking Nick Swartzen bits, and
so you just did all the motherfucker shit?
Yeah, and I fucking threw in like some prison shit that I thought of at the time, dude, it went really well, dude.
That's awesome.
It went fucking. It went for the first time. I think it's because I can mimic well at the very minimum. I went up and did some Ron White bits and some fucking some Nick Swartzen bits, but like to a T.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you were
I laid it
firing
down, you know, because I listened to this shit like I used to. So stand-up comedy was my lullabies, dude, since I was like 14.
Oh, okay.
So I would put on Kevin James and go to sleep. I'll put on Dat Fan and go to sleep.
Okay.
I'll put on,
that's lit.
Dane
Late
Cook.
night every time, yeah.
Dane Cook double CD, live at fucking New York.
Absolutely. I wanted to fucking ask you, like, if you could have someone like famous, like, shoot a movie and play you, like, who would you want to play you in a movie, and why?
Nobody gets to play me, dude. I play me.
You play you in your own
Yes.
movie? Fuck yeah.
I play me in my own movie. It's the whole Dave Chappelle situation.
Fuck yeah.
Written, directed, and played by me.
Oh, you would write that shit too? You ain't never gonna say shit for nobody else. You ain't working for no writer.
If I had the power, and if someone wanted to do it, it would be like the Snyder cut. I'm gonna have one version that's the one that I did. You know what I mean?
That's
if I could do that.
That actually is sick. I don't know. I feel like it's just be funny to have someone try to capture some shit.
I think it'd be funny though. I would if I had ultimate power to choose somebody though, I would choose somebody ultimate, the opposite of me visually though, like Mark Wahlberg, just like a little guy.
Mark fucking Wahlberg.
Or like Tom Cruise.
What would you want the story to be about? Like, would you want it to be kind of biography-y, like it was like kind of like meme-ish, like not exactly what happened, or would you want it to be like an actual story that happened in your life?
The actual story would be so funny and stupid altogether with all the fucking moving illegals and drugs all over Texas and fucking playing shows next to fucking lowriders. Dude, I got scared. I thought the thing was gonna fuck up. There's a lowrider hopping maybe about 5 feet away from me while I'm trying to play the drums. I know, just like silly shit. We got a snake. I ran over a snake, threw it in the car, came back alive. That was pretty dumb. Like, you know, just random shit.
Some of that shit,
Yeah.
Hey, you got any you got any plugs for the show before we get up out of here?
Pluggy plugs.
Hit it with the self promo, gang.
Pluggy plugs. It's at Jesse is numero uno on Instagram. And come see me on Fridays at Cold Town Theater, the Salon. That's the cool part. Every Friday at 9, come see us.
And the last question I'll hit you with before we get up out of here is, what do you want your fans to take from you, not only as a comic, but as a person?
So as much as the fans are going to play a huge part in my entire situation if it goes well, when it goes well, it's my daughters. Those are the ones that matter about who they remember. What it matters to me, who and what they remember about me. You know, so, because I'm 36 years old, I'm over here doing DoorDash, trying to be funny. What am I doing? You know what I mean? But anybody that knows me is like, yeah, that's exactly what he would be doing, because I always choose the hardest possible thing to probably do. But at least my family knows that I'm not going to get in trouble for trying this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just want them to know that the whole thing is for them.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey man, well, thank you so much for your fucking time today, bro. I appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.